We are going to use a heavy weight today, so if you have one of those, grab that. And I'm going to, pardon my dog while she's all right, let's get warmed up. Oh, and the start adds close. High knees, and 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm just gonna take my jacket off before I start. Straight leg kicks in 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Ooh. Balance. And let's hug those knees in right here. Take our stretch and balance. Oh, there's that sticky, sticky part of my leg. And switch sides. I don't know what's wrong with me today. And release. Let's take those inchworms nice and tall. Hinge. Let's take 2 more. And last one. And release. All right. So round 1, we're going to start with, we're working in our 35-second time increments again. We're going to go through each round 4 times. We're going to do a right leg deadlift, left leg deadlift. We're going to do some of those alligator flies. So you're going to have 2 light weights. You're going to open like so, and then alternate. So it'll be like this. And then we're going to do our right lateral lunge and our left lateral lunge. And then our cardio in between sets is going to be our kettlebell swings, hence our heavy weight. And we're going to use our heavy weight for those deadlifts. So pick it up and get busy. So we're on our right leg, weight is in our left hand, and hinge. Come all the way back up so your chest lifts and you're looking ahead. It's all right if you got your hand on a door or a wall or a chair. Trying to work that full range of motion. Your palm is facing your leg. Four seconds here and we switch sides and switch. Weight in your other hand, weight on your other leg. Good, we're gonna go for those lighter weights and work our flies. 2, 1, right here. Working those flies. Carrie, you might wanna come get these 5s. All right. So nice and steady through your torso. Good. So bring them to center right in front of your chest and rotate the direction of those hands. And release and weights down. We're just going right into that right lateral lunge as deep as you can. You turn that foot out and up. It can help that range of motion. You know, Anne this morning, I have a feeling she's forgot about Thursday. Oh wait, unless that's her that just popped back on. Can't see you guys that far away. Oh, it's Maureen. Hi, Maureen. And other side. So to work my full range of motion, it helps to rotate out of my hip and point my toes up. Good. Send that butt back, weight in that heel. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to our deadlift. Breathe. Check in that your speed isn't compromising your quality. And switch sides. Good. Back to those alligator flies. 3, 2, 1. Release. And open. So arms stay nice and long. Open as wide as you can without arching through your spine. So your abdominal muscle should be engaged to help stabilize. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our lunge. If you want, you can hang on to those weights for that lunge. Totally optional. Good. Stay with me. Last 4. I'm going to switch sides right here. And you can go at the speed that makes sense for you. I know that my left side, I've got to be a little more mindful, so my speed is not as quick. 2, 1, release. Back to our deadlift. where you're just hinging or pivoting right on that right hip. Everything else stays nice and long. And release, switch sides. Good. Stay with me here. You go back to those alligator flies right here. And open it up. So really squeeze through those shoulder blades, engaging in your back without arching through your spine. Knees soft, tailbone tucked. Good engagement in your core. Hi, little birdie. And lateral lunges right here. And you can always go back to our usual sort of midway, not as low. This is your workout. Your Luna is too hot to play. She's caught on to, this is not playtime. I don't know how that happens because I do engage her, so. Good. Last time through. Back to that deadlift. If you're feeling extra wobbly, check in. Are you engaging your core muscles? They should be stabilizing. How's your speed? Can you slow it down? Release, switch sides. Good, stay with me here. Alligator flies are coming in 5. And release. Grab those weights. And alligator flies. Or an alligator smile. Or a chomp. Good, keep those arms long. 6 seconds here. And here we go, last time with those lateral lunges. Consider your range of motion. Can you push it a little bit? Sometimes getting back up out of there is where the challenge is. 2, 1, switch sides. Good, nice work. Stay with me. Last 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab some water. We have some kettlebell swings coming up next. We're just gonna do our standard. You're very comfortable with your kettlebell swing. You get fancy and go overhead. So kettlebell swing, wide stance. Bend through those knees, swing it between your legs. Squeeze your butt, pop it up. Right? Momentum, a lot of button work, leg work. 3, 2, 1, and swing. Remember, your torso stays nice and long. There's no bending at the waist. Bend at the knees. You hinge at those hips. Squeeze your butt. Snap those hips forward. Push your heels into the ground. 3, 2, and 1. And on the down. Nice job. All right, coming up. We have our squat jump where we do the 1.5. So you squat, jump, down, up, and jump again. So it's like a squat jump with a squat, okay? And then we're gonna have our reverse fly and kick back. So hinging here, reverse fly, elbows up, kick it back. And then we have, we're gonna come down for some plank and skull crushers and bicycles. All right, hang on 1 second. All right, ready for those squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat jump, down, up, down, jump, down, up, down, jump. Up, down. For modifications, coming to your toes, right? Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Reverse fly, we kick back. Right here. Hinge, reverse fly. Elbows up, kick it back. Reverse fly, elbows up, kick it back. Good. Nice flat back, tailbone tucked. Good. Come on down to the ground, into plank. Right here. Pick up your right leg, knee to elbow, knee to wrist. Cross it over, knee to other elbow, knee to wrist. Again, stay on that same side. We'll work our second side, second round through. Good. Elbow, wrist, other side. Good. Flip it over. We have our skull crushers on our back. Boop. Legs are optional. You can always hold them static right here or have them on the ground. You're adding in the legs. Make sure your low back stays pushed to the ground. Weights down. Good old fashioned bicycle right here. I can't reach it, Luna. You gotta get it closer. Coming up for those squat jumps. in 3, 2, 1. I lose my sense of time when I get distracted. Jump, down, up, down, jump, down, down, up, jump. Good, stay with me here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab those weights. Ready for that reverse fly and your tricep kick back. Good. We're going to come down into plank. We're going to lift our left leg this time. Here we go. Plank, left leg to left elbow, to left wrist, to right elbow, right wrist. So you should be working the side that you didn't work last round. You're going to all the elbows and all the wrists with your knee and release. On your back for those supine skull crushers. Breathe while you're here. Bicycles. And go. Remember to reach your shoulder for your knee as opposed to your elbow. Because if you're reaching your elbow, you're pulling on your neck. So elbows stay wide. Shoulder reaches for knee. I don't expect them to touch. Good, stay with me here. And up for squat jumps. Go that way. Jump, down, up, down, jump. Good. And release. Here we go. Reverse fly and kick back. When we return to that plank, we're going to be lifting our right leg, or the leg that you did first. 2, 1, release. Into plank, lift that right leg, bring it to your elbow, to your wrist, to your opposite elbow, your opposite wrist. Good. Stay on that same side. Three, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Skull crushers. Weights down, ready for that bicycle. Encourage you to flex your feet while you're here. Think about pressing those heels out. Don't let those legs be passive. Up you go. Last time with those squat jumps. And jump. Down, up, down, jump. Good. Good. This is our last time through. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And reverse fly. Elbows up, kick it back. 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 Going into plank. Working our left leg right here. Left leg to left elbow, left wrist, right elbow, right wrist. Good, stay with it on that same side. Not too quick of movements. Keep them kind of steady. Five seconds. And release. Last set of skull crushers. Good. Bicycles right here. Flex those feet. You know, you're just on one of those recumbent bikes, sailing down a road with no cars. Good. Keep reaching, shoulder to knee. And release. Ah. All right, 30 seconds, get water because we've got more kettlebell swings. We're gonna do kettlebell swings so you can stick with what we did first round. Or if you wanna add on, we're gonna go overhead. Now overhead, obviously it's the same movement, but you're gonna bring it all the way up. So it's a lot more work here in your core to hold yourself steady and, you know, more range of motion on your shoulders. So if you have issues in your back or in your shoulders, we're gonna stick with what we already did. All right, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So still squeezing through those glutes to push those hips forward. And it's just more momentum to have a bigger range of motion in those shoulders. And make sure you finish on that down. Nice job. Grab water. Round 3 coming up. We have some curls. We have a little warrior. Warrior with row and a mini squat. I'm going to review that really quick. Skiers, and then we'll come down for some push-ups. All right, so that warrior. So you're going to be on your one leg, hinge here, row. You can release that row and then come into this little curtsy. Okay, and back up. All right, so modifications, putting that back foot down. Okay, so we're going to work right, left. That's after the curls. Skiers, lighter set of weights where you keep those legs together, bring those weights behind you, up onto your toes. Okay, so nice and controlled. If that move feels really comfortable, make your weights heavier. All right, starting with those curls. Just standing here, and we're gonna go up, stop at 90, come back way up, all the way up, release all the way down, all the way up, 90, up, down, up, 90, up, down. Nice and steady in your torso. Good engagement in those stabilizing muscles. Good, 90, up, release, up, 90, up. Good, there's our warrior. So hinge right here, take your row, release your row, come into that curtsy, and repeat. And tap your foot down if you need that support. Good. We're going to switch sides here in 2. 1, hinge all the way up. Then put that foot down. Then hinge and row. Release, curtsy. Your sides could be different. If you find that you need to put your toe down on this side, but you didn't on the other, please do so. Good. Three seconds here. We're on to our skiers. Hinge all the way up. Switch your weights out if that's what you need to do. And skiers. Up. Boop. Try to get up on those toes. It always takes me a few times. There we go. Everything stays nice and long. Arms are long. Come up into that nice tall extension. Push-ups in 2. 1, weights down. So push-ups, we're doing that 1.5. So all the way down, halfway up, down, up. Good, all the way down, halfway up, down, up. All the way down. I have to stop talking. 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Those are brutal. Okay. We're going to do our curls again, but angled out. So all the way up, 90, up, release. Good. All the way up, 90, up, release. All the way up, 90, up, release. Good. Nice job. We have our warriors next. Here we go. Hinge, take that row, release, curtsy. Squeeze that glute of that extended leg. Keep it nice and lifted when you're rowing. Good. 3 more seconds here, and we switch sides. Hinge all the way up, foot down, hinge, row, release, curtsy. Remember to add tapping your toe down if that's where you need support. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Hinge all the way up. Switch out those weights if you need to. And skiers. So legs are close together. Sort of like going into chair pose here and lifting up out of it. There's probably an actual proper yoga name for this, and I just don't know what it is. I call them skiers. So imagine if I were to jump off a ski jump, this is what it would look like. Probably not really though. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Down, halfway, down, up, down, halfway, down, up, down, halfway, down, up, down, halfway, down, up. Oh gosh, 3 seconds. Oh my gosh, okay. Come on up to standing, curls. We're gonna go back to those parallel curls. 90, up, release. Curl, 90, up, release. Curl, 90, up, release. Curl, 90, up, release. Good. 2, 1. Back to our warrior. Row and curtsy. Squeeze that glute of that extended leg when you're doing your row. Nice squeeze there. And hinge up, switch sides. Good. Nice work. Stay with me. Skiers are next. Coming up in 5. Ah! This is my balance. Release. We spent a lot of time on one leg today. Is this a David Byrne song or a Talking Head song? Neither? I can only hear it faintly, so I'm not sure what I'm hearing. 5 seconds. Back to those push-ups. Good. Hey, will you bring the 10s right there? And up. All the way down, halfway down, and up. All the way down, halfway down, and up. All the way down, halfway down, and up. Nice job. 2, one, release. One more time through this. I'm gonna grab heavier weights, curls. Do that angle. Up, 90, up, release. Up, 90, up, release. The husband and I have to share weights. He wraps up sooner than I do. Because we also have to share a shower. Huh? And good. Here we go. Warrior with our row. Oh, yes. Remember to squeeze that glute of that extended leg. 5 seconds here and we switch sides. Right here, hinge up, hinge down. Take that row and that curtsy. Good. Good. Stay with me here, 5 seconds. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Okay. We're done with those. We don't have to do those again. Here are our skiers. I'm gonna get a slightly heavier weight. Three, 2, and 1. Last time with those push-ups. Down, halfway up, down, up, down, halfway up, down, up, down, halfway up, down, up, down, halfway up, down, up. 10 more seconds. Oh my gosh. Grab some water. Kettlebell swings are next. This next set of swings, we're gonna switch grip. Okay, so again, if you aren't comfortable with that, you'd rather not, then don't. Just keep a double grip. But it looks like this. You're gonna swing up, switch. Okay, so there it is. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just right in front of your chest, your face. Still that work coming from squeezing your glutes. Ten seconds. 2, and 1. And on that down. Nice job. All right, last round. All core. Maybe I can take these sunglasses off. We're gonna work our kayak and our boat. And we're gonna do some side plank. And then we'll finish off with some prone plank, and I haven't exactly decided what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna start with that kayak. So if you want, you can have a weight, hinge back to that sticky spot, And it's like you're packing. Dipping that oar all the way down into the water, scooping it back, and then coming up and doing the other side. So a little bit of a twist in your torso here. Good. We're going to our boat in 3, 2, and 1. Weight down. Just find your boat right here. Nice and tall. Chest. Push that chest through. Good. Calves parallel to the floor. Just hold it here. If you're ready, you can bring your arms up. If you want, you can bring your legs up. Straighten your legs. Now you're in a V. Nice job. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Release. Into side plank. Up you go. Actually, let's come on our hand this first time through. On your hand, go to your forearm if this bothers your wrist. Just hold it here. Just holding. Sometimes just holding is more challenging. We're gonna switch to our other side in 3, 2, 1. Roll and face your mat. Put your other hand down. Flip it over. Stay with me. We're gonna do prone plank here coming up. And face your mat. Just hold it right here. Nice and tall. Push through those palms. Spread those fingers out. Three, 2, 1. Back to your kayak. Lean down. We're gonna go back to our boat in 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Find your boat. We're gonna lower into low boat and back up. It's all right, you can grab the back of your legs. Three, 2, 1. Side plank on our forearm this time. On our forearm, we're gonna dip and reach. Dip and reach. Good. Dip and reach. Five seconds here and we switch sides. And release. Flip it around. Other side. Dip and reach. Dip and reach. Prone plank is next. We're gonna take it on our forearms and release. Good. Forearm plank right here. We're just gonna do a little knee jog, one at a time. If you want, you can do both. And release. I want you to push up onto your hands. We're gonna take mountain climber and then we're gonna be done. Right here, 30 seconds, mountain climber. Stay with me 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. We haven't done mountain climber in a while. I feel out of mountain climber shape. Woo. Nice work. Our shoulders need a stretch. Let's come up into extended puppy here. So hips over those knees. You're still engaged in your core, so don't collapse here. Keep it lifted. Thread that right arm under, right here. Going for that stretch. Palm down helps. Go ahead and push onto our left hand and come out of that. And other side. And come on out of that. Nice work. Let's push ourselves up into some down dog. Bruno, what are you doing? We push through those palms. You can pedal those heels or push them down, whatever feels right for you. And then I want us to come down to our knees and onto our bottom. We're gonna do the stretch we did on Tuesday with our left knee bent, right leg extended, nice big inhale here and hinge forward. Right here, nice big inhale, and on that exhale, lift it up. Let's hug our knee into our chest and take a twist. You can, elbow wraps around to the outside of that knee. It's not for everybody, but if you can. Just wet in my eyes. Ugh. And release. Let's switch sides. Nice big inhale, and on that exhale, hinge forward. Hey, Rufus. How are you? Nice big inhale here, and on that exhale, come up and hug your knee in and give it a twist. And release. Come into our little frog yogi squat right here. Gonna shake it around a little bit. Lift that chest, drop that bottom. Hands come down to the ground, lift those hips. Feet parallel. Hang here, nod your head yes. Shake it no. Soften your knees, tuck your chin, roll it up. Nice and easy. Good, nice big inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Thanks for joining me. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys next week.
Thanks, Molly.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Stay cool. Stay out of the bushes.
Thank you, Molly. That felt
You're
really
welcome.
good. Appreciate it. Have
You're
a great
welcome.
day.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Have a good one.